Hey everybody, welcome to my response video to DosmRider's Getting to Know a Power Rangers Fan. I was really looking forward to making this video, so let's jump right in. Question number 1. How long have you been a Power Rangers fan? This question is a little difficult to answer, just because Power Rangers has been around in my life for so long. Like, probably the only thing other than Power Rangers, probably the thing let me rephrase that. Probably the first thing that I remember in my life, other than Power Rangers, was Transformers. So, God, I probably had to be like 3 years old when, I was super, into Power Rangers. It's really hard to remember, because I grew up with, the, didn't really grow up with the show so much. I grew up with the MMPR movie on VHS, which I loved, like, a lot. I watched that movie so often. That and VHS episodes of, like, the first 2 episodes of Lightspeed Rescue and the first 2 episodes of Lost Galaxy, which was super weird. I had no more of that show on VHS, of either of those shows, just the first 2 episodes. And they weren't recorded. Like, they weren't just, like, burned onto a VHS tape. They were, real licensed tapes. I never got any more of them. But I grew up more with the action figures and the Zords. And so probably, man, if we're saying 3 years old, that would be 2000. So it would be going on about 18 years I've been a fan of Power Rangers. It's so nuts to think about. Question number 2. What is your earliest Power Rangers memory? So, if we go back long, long ago, it was a birthday of mine. I can't remember how old I was, and it's only just because I don't have the dates for the seasons up. And I do not remember what years the Power Ranger seasons came out on anymore. But, I remember getting the Wild Force I keep looking at it, I'm sorry. The Power Rangers, obviously. The Wild Force Megazord, like, box set, and the Kongazord box set, which was super cool, man. Those boxes were massive to me. They might not be that big, they might be that big. But because I was so young, those boxes were gigantic. And, just that the art on the front, like the picture of the Zord, and that really crappy Photoshop, like, green filter that all the Wild Force stuff had on it, was just, oh my god, it was so bad, but I just loved those boxes so much. And I hope and pray that Hasbro, don't pray, why would I pray for that? That Hasbro goes back to that. Like, I would love to see the, like, clear plastic go away, and you can't see what's in the box. Like, I know it's a bad idea for retail, but I would love it so much just for the nostalgic kick. Because, Bandai of America did it with the Legacy Line Zords, and a lot of the Legacy Line stuff where you just couldn't see what it was because it was all supposed to mimic the classic packaging. But then they stopped. So, whatever. They probably won't do it, but I would love it. Question number 3. Who is your favorite Ranger? Spoiler alert for this video, this is not the first time I recorded this. The first time I recorded this, the audio quality was really terrible, and my screensaver kept going off, and because I'm using a screen recorder, it kept recording it, so that was kind of bad. But I had this really big moral quandary over who to pick as my favorite Ranger, but right now I can say definitively, yes, it's Trent from Dino Thunder. Trent was just super dope. The Abare Killer, or, what was it called? White Drago Ranger suit is just incredible. And let's all be honest, a little bit of your favorite Ranger does also kind of come down to the suit. Because it's like, you could really like the Ranger, but if the suit's kind of meh for you, it kind of throws it all out of whack. Because, I don't know, for me, if, like, the suits are kind of bad, I'm not really into the show, so I don't keep watching. But sometimes it doesn't matter, like Tokyuger, where I don't really like the Tokyuger suits, but the show was really good. so I stuck around. It was mainly for Tokachi, but that's whatever. I don't have a crush on Tokachi. You have a crush on Tokachi. So it's definitely Trent. He had a super cool, just story arc with his evil dad and trying to be a ranger and not, he's trying to suppress his evil side, and it was super cool for a parallel with, Tommy there. It's just, I really, really, really like Trent and everything that he goes through in that show. Question number 4. What is the most prized possession in your collection? I need to stop rocking in this chair because I'm like, sorry. What is the most prized possession in your collection? We're going back. We're going back to the Wild Force Megazord. Because I love that thing so much. It's just such a cool Zord design. And, I still have it. It's out on display. It's my only Zord that's on display. Because I love that thing so much. And I don't have a lot of room for stuff. But, yeah, my most prized possession of my collection, Power Rangers wise, let me specify, Power Rangers wise, is the Jungle Fury? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. The Wild Force Megazord. Question number 5. What are your other interests besides Power Rangers? I got a lot. A ton. I do so much other stuff, and I watch so many other things. I'm a singer, first and foremost, so I love music I couldn't give up music for the world. I love music. I just said that, idiot. I love movies. There we go. I love TV shows. I almost said I like movie. I said I like music. Then I repeated I like music. Then I said I like movies. And then I almost said I like film, which is the same dang old thing. I take a second. Compose. Okay. I love music. I love movies. I love TV. I dropped my flash drive. I love Gundam. I love Super Sentai, Kamen Rider. If we angle up, you can see my big old Marvel poster. I love Marvel. Movies and comics. Howard the Duck is the greatest. Not the movie. I love the movie just because I love the character. But I also do like DC. I'm not a hater. I like DC. Favorite character's Lobo. I'm looking around the room for other things. I love Star Wars. Still. I feel like I need to say that because of all the hate for The Last Jedi. I love Star Wars still. I love The Last Jedi. Fight me. Transformers. I love Transformers so much. Transformers is, like I said, probably my first love. I do love to read. I feel like that's something that won't be said for a lot of people. Not that I'm saying all you people are illiterate. I'm just saying I like to read. And I don't think a lot of people kind of do, It's kind of such a archaic thing now. Like, why read? I mean, Dawson even says that in his video. But I love reading. I think reading is so much fun. Question number 6. What is the origin of my YouTube screen name? I don't want to talk about it. Just kidding. Back when Tobuscus was really popular. Let's go back, shall we? Before he was a terrible human. Hot take. Gonna get demonetized for that. I watched his Minecraft Let's Play series back when Minecraft was, pure. And, just people liked it. It wasn't so cringy. And he went off on a tangent about glass being consumed as a drug. And I don't know why, I just thought it was the funniest thing. Like, just watching people walk around, or not walk around, obviously, it's illegal. But them, you go to a house party and there's just a pile of broken glass on a table. And you would just, grab a handful and just shove it in your mouth. Just walk around the party, bleeding. I don't know, it's stupid, but I love it so much. So it's kind of followed me around everywhere. Shameless plug. Go follow me on Twitter at Kody Eats Glass. KODYEATS GLASS. Question number 7. What YouTube videos do I watch? What YouTube videos don't I watch? Obviously Dawson, first and foremost. What a suck up. Shuki. I used to watch Jedimon like crazy before he stopped uploading. We can go... God. I watch a lot of Squall Charleston now. I fell down a rabbit hole watching a lot of Swag Kage's Naruto videos. I watched Funhouse almost religiously. I love... Probably one of my favorite YouTube gaming channels is Northern Lion and the NLSS. I love the NLSS. Shout out to everybody's favorite human being, Dan DNA Giesling. I watch Vash12349. Low key, the best Let's Player on YouTube. I watch a lot of movie videos like Cinefix, Screen Junkies, Wisecrack. I don't just keep myself to dumb content. I watch things that make me think. I watch a lot of H3H3. There's just so much stuff that I watch on YouTube. I could be here all day. But definitely shout out to the TFYTC, the Transformer YouTube community. They are some of the best people. Smizno, Thew, I Love Mess, probably the best Transformers reviewer on YouTube. Come on, man, please come back. Zaku Aurelius for my Gundam fix, because Zaku Aurelius is the bomb. Before Zaku Aurelius, R. Robert 184, 2 R's, 2 B's, because that man was just incredible too. Please come back. But anyways, question number 8. What is your favorite season? I know I've given a lot of praise to things from Wild Force, but I'm pretty sure it's Dino Thunder. At this point in time, while I am making this video, my favorite season is Dino Thunder. If you ask me a question in this video, in the comments, about what my favorite season is, it could change. There could be like 7 comments asking me what my favorite season is, and each one would have a different season. Because it changes so often. Like I don't even know. Like I'm currently rewatching Lightspeed Galaxy. When I'm finished, Lightspeed Galaxy? Lightspeed Rescue? Oh my lord. When I finish Lightspeed Rescue, that could be my favorite season. Who knows? But currently, Dino Thunder. Question number 9. Who is your favorite villain? The villain I said when I recorded this video before, I'm starting to waver. But also at the same time, I don't think I'm gonna waver. I'm not gonna waver. I'm gonna stick to my ideals. My favorite villain is Rancic. Come at me. He's dope. He's so ridiculous. Like, just this super, like... this, like, middle-aged man in a Matrix trench coat with a robot face who punches his knee and a bone sword comes out. Like, that's too edgy for Power Rangers. It just, oh my god, it's so funny. And I mean, it's not like he's just played for humor, because he's really not. I mean, he kills the Red Ranger in the first episode. It's pretty whack. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. But it's probably Rancic. Rancic is dope. Question number 10. What is your favorite Megazord? I think we all know what it is. If you know what it is, raise your hand, and I will call you, and you will say Wild Force Megazord. With a close tie to the Delta Megazord from SPD. Well, anyways, this has been a lot of fun. I really liked making this video. As much as it didn't sound like I don't think I inflected very, very much, but I had a lot of fun. So thank you so much for joining me on this little response video. Hopefully I can be making some more. There'll probably be a lot more response videos, Transformers related, because we don't get a lot of these videos in the PR community. I wish we would get more videos like this. Because I don't really think... I would like to see the, like, top 10 or top 5, Power Ranger and Sentai Kamen Rider videos to, ask for responses. Because I would make them. So, anyways, this has been fun. This is We Will All Eat Glass. See you next time.